Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Custom Content Creator Showcase. And today, doing something a little bit special, a little bit different. Today is June 16th, 2017. And if anybody knows anything about this man that you are looking at on the screen right now, Tupac Shakur, he was born on this day, June 1671. The day. Okay, now I'm not gonna bust out into rap, but Tupac is my most favorite rapper of all time. Like, I feel like he is the one. I still listen to his music. I was devastated over everything that happened with him towards the end of his life. And, I was that person. Like, I'm a very big Tupac fan. And I am so excited that the movie comes out today. Or it's out today, rather. So I felt like I wanted to kind of pay homage to Tupac in Sims 4 fashion and do like a little custom content showcasing some Sims 4 CC to create your own Tupac. So I will say this here. I have not created this Tupac. As a matter of fact, I will show you guys where I got this Tupac from. Here he is right here. It's by Sir Sim-antha, the Don Illuminati. #Tupac, #Tupac tattoos. I grabbed those by Breelit at Tumblr. All of the CC decor will be, not the CC decor, I'm sorry, all of the links for the CC will be down in the description box. And it says re-uploaded favorites of my father's art, XO Lucy, #Sir Sim-a-lot. I did already give him like a slight makeover as far as clothes and stuff goes. That's the reason why my Tupac looks like this in my gallery, because I played around with it, I got out, then I played around with it and I got out. So I saved him just so I wouldn't have to worry about having to look for him and recreate him all over again. But the original creator, his thing will look a little bit different. His thumbnail. God, I can't talk today. I've been talking too much, y'all. Been talking entirely too much. Anyway, so here is our Tupac in all of his glory. Like I said, Tupac. I am hoping that I'm going to get a chance to go out and see this movie. But anyway, some of the CC that I grabbed definitely for the Tupac is, I love these forehead lines by Sim4's Nexus. I'm going to toggle through them. I picked the one that I picked. Hopefully you guys can kind of get a good visual. But if you look right here around his forehead and around his between his eyebrow area, that area will change. So you got this one, it has a little bit more wrinkles. You got this one. It just gives your Sim like what I would consider a serious look. Because as you know, Tupac, even though he had a gorgeous smile, he would throw that serious look and be like about that business as well. I could be cute, gorgeous, but I could also be about my business. So I chose this 2-line thing in the middle for his eyes. And then there's this one where it's just 1 line. And then there's this one that's bunch of lines and wrinkles, maybe for like an older Sim. This one is not as bad as well. This gets like a little bit more of a detailed, and then it's more smooth, 3 lines in the middle, and then this one right here, which is 1 line. So it's like a combination of just different little forehead lines and wrinkles and definitions. Like I said, I like this one, but I feel like this one will work. Not this one. This one will work as well. So just depends on what you're looking for as far as your Sim goes. Now, one of the biggest things about Tupac that you guys, if you know anything about Tupac, is his tattoos. His whole body was just tattoos all over the place. So I downloaded the I downloaded the Breelit tattoos. Now I gotta find them, because earlier when I had them, they were so hard to find. Okay, for some reason they're not coming up right now. Let me just undo. Let me try to get back to where he had just the tattoos on, because I noticed that earlier when I was playing around with getting this video ready. I was like, why does it show up and then it disappears? There they go right there. See, that's weird. It wasn't there before. But anyway, so here are his Thug Life tattoos. They got back tattoos. They got arm tattoos. We got arm tattoos over here. And we got chest and his infamous Thug Life tattoo right here, which, if anybody knows about Tupac, it's the hate you gave little ones F everybody. I don't curse, so I'm not going to say the F word, but that's basically what Thug Life stands for. But that's very iconic of his tattoos and things of that nature. It's kind of representative. Now, I will tell you this. You probably noticed a little bit difference. I'm going to undo real quick. Actually redo rather. And as you know, this tattoo does come with the nose piercing. So as soon as you put it on, your sim will have the nose piercing. But if you aren't a fan of that nose piercing, I don't know what to tell you. Because there's not tattoos that I can find that do not come with the nose piercing. However, if you wanted to go in and just not worry about the tattoos and do your own thing as far as nose piercing and stuff goes, you could totally go in and grab these by Pauline Sims, which if I put them on, you're not going to be able to see them, unfortunately. But it's like a little nose stud that you could put on for your sim. Let me see, does it show it on the, see how it doesn't show it at all because of the way the tattoo is. So it's, you have to kind of like decide what's, I guess, how you want to represent your Tupac per se. But anyway, so let me get into the hats real quick because I was trying to go down by top to bottom. So another thing that's kind of iconic of Tupac is his bandana wear. So he would always have like a bandana on or a backwards hat. And unfortunately, the bandanas, I couldn't find like a ton. These are the only ones that I could find that looked exactly like what we're used to him wearing. But it doesn't come in a lot of colors. I wish I had time to recolor them. I could have asked the creator, is that like a thing, if that's possible? And maybe I could have recolored them because a lot of his will have like the bandana, like the typical bandana look. And unfortunately, like I said, because this was the only one I could find, that's all. These are the only colors we got, but it's a really good piece of CC. Don't get it wrong. It's a very good piece of CC, and to me, it looks exactly like how he would look. I almost forgot the most important things: eyebrows. So we got these eyebrows right here. I'm gonna show you which ones I chose, but I had these I downloaded, which are kind of wild, bushy eyebrows, and then these. He had really thick eyebrows, and so and then of course these, which go a little bit higher up, but I liked these the most. That's the reason why I chose these. But you know, when you checked out the CC list, all of these will be down in the description, so you could kind of play around with the eyebrows as you see fit. I forget the original ones the creator had in the gallery, but I thought these looked the best. I was going to actually try to make my own Tupac, but man, every time I tried, the last time I tried to make an inspired sim, man, I got drove in the comments. People were like, she's not that dark. She has this color hair. And I'm like, it was an inspired sim. I mostly was trying to just find the CC and show you guys like how to create your own. Not say this one is the only one in existence. You know, I was just kind of like, okay, you want to make your own such and such person. Here's some CC that you could use. And yeah, so today I'm like, I'm going to go to the gallery and just grab one. But anyway, he also had these really thick eyelashes. With the Kajiko eyelashes, you have to get, well, I guess I don't want to say you have to, but you could get the male ones and they're not as thick as the female ones. But I actually like the male ones because, as far as for guys go, because some of the female ones look too prominent, and for the guys it kind of comes off a little bit too feminine, if that makes any sense. And I know I'm gonna probably get drilled for that too, because some people are just like, eyelashes, whatever. But he did have really thick and long eyelashes, so I decided to download the male version of the Kajiko, which is sad, I've never had them in my game before, to give him like his little eyelashes. And there you go. Downloaded these earrings, which his earrings were typically like just diamond studs like this, but I saw these and I like these as well. They come in like different colors, so I just really like how they look. You know, but as far as Tupac goes, he probably would have more so like these diamond studs like this. Another thing is kind of iconic of Tupac is his jewelry. So he always, well, I'm not gonna say he fluctuated between jewelry. I wish we had like a lot of big chunky, like, I'm going to use the term urban or ethnic type necklaces, because I feel like that's the only community that really wears like well, I'm not going to say only. I feel like it's predominantly worn by the ethnic urban community, like big chunky chains and stuff like that. But he did used to have a cross quite a bit, and you guys could probably see it in pictures if you Google search Tupac. So I got this cross from Pauline Sims. I felt like it was really nicely done. It's not as thick as the one that he used to wear. but I feel like it's still a very nice piece of CC. And then we got this one right here, which I thought was really nice as well. The only thing I get concerned about, or the only thing that bothers me, I guess you could say, when it comes to CC with the necklaces and stuff, is sometimes they don't lay on your sim. But I feel like with the clothes and everything that you're going to put on him, and then look, and then not only do they not lay on your sim, but sometimes they go inside their body when they move around and stuff. But I really like this piece anyway. And I feel like once you put clothes and stuff on, it won't even be that noticeable. And I grabbed this one, even though you've never really seen him with a skull necklace on. I just liked it, so I went on and grabbed it. But as you can see, it kind of goes into his skin, so that's something that you got to think about. But as far as chunky necklaces, I found a bunch. Let's put it this way. I found a bunch, but a lot of them, the links were dead. So these are like the good 3 links. As of today, June 16th, these are the good links that I was able to find for the custom content for the necklaces and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I got for this upper body area. So I'm going to go real quickly into some clothes that I found. So we got this Tupac. Of course, he's not going to wear his own self on his shirt, but if you guys are just into Tupac CC, I thought this was a really nice sweater. It has his face on it, and oh, you know what, I should have worn my Tupac shirt today. I have a shirt that when he passed, you know, they were selling shirts and stuff, so I have a shirt. Ooh, I should be able to still fit it. I still should be able to fit it. I was in high school at the time when he passed, so I still should be able to fit it. Yes, I haven't changed that much. But anyway, I like this shirt for that reason. I also liked this big oversized sweatshirt. He was always kind of seen rocking an oversized sweatshirt. I wish I could have found a good sweatshirt like this that was just solid color. But this one is really good, even if you don't use it for Tupac CC, so to speak. It's still a really nice sweatshirt. It's very thick, and it looks oversized. It's got like the little white t-shirt detail underneath it, so it looks like he has like layers and stuff on. I'm just not a big fan of all the colors, especially when it comes to Tupac. I love the Nike one, but you never saw Tupac like in a Nike sweatshirt. You know, it was always just like a regular sweatshirt. Anyway, so then we got this tank top. Now, Tupac was probably more iconic for like wife beater type tank tops, the real tight ones. But when I saw this one, I grabbed it because I was like, okay, this is not a bad tank top. It's just not as tight as we probably would prefer it to be on Tupac, because Tupac had like, he had muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles and biceps on top of biceps. Anyway, so this one doesn't really showcase that whole situation. And then we got this Tupac shirt right here, which I thought was really nice. It comes in different artists, so it's not just Tupac, it's Madonna, it's Prince, it's, you know, other artists who, some of these people I don't know. Some of them I think it's just complete art. But I loved this shirt. I thought it was really nice. And if you could really see like his face and the guy that made this sim, they look very, very well together. I think he did an awesome job. So anyway, that is a shirt too that you can find down in the description box. And then we're going to go on and get into pants. And I have to unfortunately untoggle sleep off. So anyway, got some baggy pants here. And I used to have some baggy pants in my game, which actually I still do, but the link is dead, so I'm not going to show you guys that CC, because all you're going to do is be like, where can I get it from? I'm going to be like, I don't know. I love these pants. I like how they're done. I like how they look distressed and everything. I wish they came in different colors. I really do. Anyway, and then this one right here is a little bit not as low cut, but you can still see like his boxers and stuff like that, and I really like this one too. But again, I wish it came in different colors. So I wish I remember the name of the creator that created these. He created both of these together. So I'm reaching out to you. Make some more colors, please. You would so make my life. You have no idea. Anyway, so grab those two right there. Some other iconic things from Tupac that you're gonna see is he always almost had on a bulletproof vest. Unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. The type of lifestyle he led, you know, it was always very smart for him to have a bulletproof vest. I'm not going to go into the history of Tupac. So if you guys don't know, you probably should go Google it, look at Wikipedia, go find something, or go watch the movie. Why not that? But anyway, he almost always had like a bulletproof vest on. Unfortunately, you know, not always, almost always, but you know, he always was kind of seen. I keep saying always, it's not really always, but anyway, he was seen wearing bulletproof vests quite often. I thought that I grabbed more than just this one, but apparently I did not. But I forgot to show you one more thing that did not come up right here. It was this. There we go. So let me take the bulletproof vest off though, because that would make sense. So another thing he used to like to wear that we would see him in is like camouflage type gear, and it would be like a jacket. In one of the movies, reason, I can't think about, I want to say it was above the rim. He actually had like a camouflage jacket and a camouflage shirt underneath it. I wish I could have found something like that, but I wasn't able to find anything like that. But I think this is like a really good, nice piece of CC anyway. Comes in different colors. Just the two right here, but still very nicely done. Love it. And then I wanted to grab some shoes because when I was Googling searching like Tupac CC, these shoes came up as like an option to get. And they look really nice, so I just wanted to grab them. And of course, like I said, the link will be in the description box. Comes with plenty of swatches, but depending upon what jeans he has on, you're not going to see the top of it. It's just mostly just all black. So basically that is all I think I grabbed. Yeah, I think that's all I got as far as Tupac CC goes. So I did create some iconic Tupac outfits. I want to kind of show you guys. That's the reason why we were in sleep, because I already created them. So I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff really quickly. So the backwards hat with the slouchy sweatshirt and the baggy jeans and the shoes that I was just talking about. It's one of the outfits, and those earrings. Oh gosh, I mean, does he not look like Tupac? I love it. And then I created this outfit, which was the tank top, which is just a base game tank top with those baggy jeans and the base game shoes, and of course the chain that's kind of going in, but still very nice. You can see all his tattoos when he wears his tank top, so looks really nice. And then we go into this one, which sometimes you would just see him without a shirt on, and I'm not complaining at all. Not at all am I complaining. But anyway, sometimes you would see him without a shirt on. He'd have his baggy jeans on. He'd have his bandana. And so this watch, I think, is a base game watch. Of course, you know, the bandana, the necklace, and the pants come from CC. And then the shoes are just some tennis shoes I found, base game. And then we go into this outfit right here. Every once in a while, like on California Love, even when you saw him like just dressed up like going out, he would wear like a suit like this, like a button-up vest. The top buttons on his shirt would be unbuttoned. He would just be very clean. He would throw it on with his little bandana or whatever, but he would just look really clean. Have his jewelry and stuff popping right here. He would have chains and stuff on, but when I put the chains on this outfit, it didn't look like how I wanted it to look, so I ended up just not using them. But you know, if you could find some more chains, this one didn't even come on at all, but anyway, if you could find some more chains, maybe you could pair it with some chains and he would just have his black shoes on. I wish that these pants, of course this suit is just like a base Sims 4 suit, so but I wish the pants were a little bit longer, a little bit baggier, but it is what it is. And then the fifth outfit was this camouflage shirt with some baggy jeans. He got his chain on, some shoes. Of course, got his signature bandana. You could also put the hat on with this outfit, and I think it would look just as nice. A black hat, and it would look just as nice. But every time I think about Tupac, I think about the bandana. So that's just how I see him. And then I think I had, then here's one more outfit I had with the tank top and his bulletproof vest. Of course, I would have loved to put the chain on with this, but again, it just does not look right with it. It kind of, well, I guess if you sized him down a bit, but if you guys can see what I'm saying about the chain, like it doesn't sit right on him when he doesn't have anything on, but once of course he has something on. So if you wanted to size him down a bit, I guess, which I don't want to mess with his body because I like his body how it was, but if you wanted to size him down a bit and kind of play around with the size, you could probably get that chain to work, and this one of course does not work at all. So anyway, so that's pretty much it. This sim also came with some workout stuff, so if you download him, he's gonna come, this is just me showing you guys all the CC. That was his party outfit, and this was his partying in the sun outfit, but those aren't the ones I created. The ones I created were these 5 and this one right here. Like I said, all the CC will be in the description box if you guys are interested in downloading it. Another big thing, and I almost forgot, was I found a pose pack. It's by the same oh my gosh, he's loud. It was by the same creator that created the tattoos, Brillet, and it is under Clumsy. So let me go in here real quick and show you guys. And here we go. Clumsy, he busts the W, the west side, and the middle finger on this one, even though you probably can't see it. But I love this pose. I love it. But it's only available in Create a Sim. So in order for you to bust it, you have to be in Create a Sim. I don't know. I know that there's a way in Andrew Pose Player, if you type in you know how you could what am I trying to say? You could pose by pack or pose by name. I know that there's a way you could do it, but I have never figured out how to do it. So that's going to be something that I'm going to have to play around with to try to figure it out. But this link for this pose pack will be in the description box as well. And that's pretty much it. Just like a quick little CC video just to show you guys some Tupac inspired CC. Like I said, you know, just go check it out. Make your own Tupac if you're into that thing. Even if you don't want to make your own Tupac, this CC is like really good for just like different styles, different, you know, scenarios and things of that nature. So anyway, that is it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comment box down below. Let me know if you're going to go see the movie, because I am going. I just don't know when or how, but I am going. And that does it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.